Hello everyone, Vickie here, Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thanks for joining me for the free psychic readings for October of 2016. In this free monthly reading, I will be showcasing some of my divination tools that I've created myself. Starting with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, we'll do a tarot reading first, and then we're going to draw a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also of my own creation. I have other tools for divination and spiritual growth, including my book Tarot in the Modern World, and if you're learning to read tarot, this is a great book to get, and some other fun and enlightening adult color books, which you can find out more on my website, VickieVerley.com, or accessed by the eye in the sky or below. The new website also features the animal totem card of the day. You can access this from the link above or the link below. After the general reading, be sure to check out the new love readings for each sign, which includes a tarot reading and a lot casting with my latest creation, the Lots of Love. This is a cool new divination tool. It's a cross between oracle cards and runes. If you're interested in learning more about the Lots of Love, you can check out the introductory video listed in the eye in the sky or below. I also want to tell you about a new reading that I'm offering called a candle reading. It's somewhat similar to a tea leaf reading because there's images that you can be seen in it, but it's from ashes from a candle instead of tea leaves. To learn more about it, you can watch the introductory video listed in the eye in the sky or below. Before we get started with your free reading, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how these readings work. So if you're familiar with my readings, you can go ahead and skip forward. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now without further ado, on to the readings. Okay, hi Geminis. Let's take a look at what's coming up for you in October 2016. Gemini, October 2016. Well, this one wants to pop out too. Gemini, October 2016. Gemini, October 2016. Gem. What's going on with my gemmies? Gemmy, gem, gem. I got more than one there. I just need one more. Okay. Well, it looks like money. Some money stuff and maybe some love stuff too. Okay, we got a few peeps showing up here. We've got Knight of Rods in reverse. We've got Queen of Rods in reverse. We've got King of Rods upright. And King of Cups upright. So we got all these people showing up. Now, none of them are you, I don't think. You know, it doesn't seem to be. That would be, you would be the air sign person, the swords person. So these are not you, and it's a mixed bag. You know, a couple are in reverse, a couple are upright. The first thing that catches, well, I want to get, there's a lot of good stuff here. You got Ace of Cups, a lot of good stuff, lots of money cards. But I'm trying to weed through these people a little bit first here. That cat, that little black cat just stood out to me. And well, October, after all, is Halloween month, so maybe it's some kind of Halloween party or something surrounding Halloween that you get aggravated with somebody over here. But the thing is, the Knight, the King, Queen, and then the Kings. It can show progression in life. It can show progression of people and friends and associates. You know, whereas the Knight, especially the Knight of Rods, might be really childish. The King, you know, the first word on the King of Cups, for instance, is sublime, you know. And he's got cocky, childish, you know, those kind of things. And then sublime. So it's not, it may not even be any specific people. It could be. I mean, these three are fire. It could be fire signs, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Water could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. or possibly when we move into the sign of Scorpio after the 22nd. But let's get back to this. I feel that this is showing progression, especially because leave the King of Cups all out of it. Even the Knight and the Queen of Rods are in reverse, and then the King is upright. So it can show progression. Somebody behaves in this in this way, and now they've progressed. Now they are different. Now they've grown up. This could also be like a whole group of people, like a family, or people you work with or something. And in that case, you'd want to go to the top dog to talk to, the leader of the family, or maybe like the wife, and you don't get along with these two, but then the husband, he's reasonable, you can talk to him, if it's an actual family. But what I'm feeling like is these two are erratic. They, this Five of Rods is in there. It's like they want to start trouble, they want to cause conflict, they like to, stir up drama and get things going. And then the more mature people involved don't go there. They're not really interested in that. You have the Ace of Cups smack in the middle up here. Let's talk about that. Because the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. I mean, that's the biggest meaning of it. So it totally could be a new love interest. But it's love, joy, creativity, something that you really enjoy. Some of you are going to be changing jobs, because we have a lot of money cards floating around here too. Like some of you are going to be changing jobs, and somebody's going to go work by the water too, or at a marina or something like that. I'm picking up like a marina or shipping docks or something going on near water. Like it's a business, but it's on or near the water, and or fishing boats, or it feels like there's a lot of activity going on in this marina, and it's not just pleasure boats. It's commercial, fishermen and different things shipping in and out. Things are going on in that at the port. It's a port. It's the port of something. I'm hearing. It has a name. Port something. Okay, so but if it is love stuff, could be this King of Rods for you, whoever. Well, the King of Rods looks right at it. I mean, the King of Rods wants to be cooperative. The King of Rods wants to engage with you in a positive way, whether it's a creative collaboration, or is it a romance, or what it might be, But this is a positive thing, and he's not oblivious to this energy. He actively sees the potential, wants to do it, wants to dive right in. He's in. He's definitely in. So this is a big supporter of you in whatever way it might be. A lot of people, it's going to be love and romance. Maybe, this could be, maybe even if this is the case, it could be like the ex-people, the ex-spouse and kid don't like you at first, That in some cases that could be. Like you might have to win them over, but he doesn't care if they like you or not. He likes you a lot. He's adore. Like I feel like he adores you. Whether it could be a professional relationship. There's many people you work with that you adore them, right? Especially in creative collaborations. It doesn't have to be necessarily sexual, although the King of Rods is a very sexual person. And the rod is somewhat of a phallic symbol. But anyways, let's get over here. Now, there's lots of good money stuff going on for you guys, too. You've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. See, this is what all the fuss is about, too. That's why for a lot of you, I feel like this is jealousy at work or something, or competitiveness in the career sector or something like this. Nine of Pentacles says you're sitting pretty. You're doing well. Everything's under control. And a lot of you, this could be your own business. Striking out and doing on your own. This could be the competition. They don't like that you're doing so well on your own here. Three of Pentacles is on the other side of it, though. So that's like, you're in the apprentice stage, you're just showing your work. I feel like, part of it, if not all, like if this is a work relationship, they're just taken by your work, and they want to be with you that way. They want you to be on their team because you're so good at what you do. But if this is a romance, I feel like this person that's part of why you're so cool, or why they think you're so cool. It's not just your personality or whatever. They marvel at the work you do. Well, no matter what, maybe you're an accountant or something. They're like, God, I can't add 2 + 2. I can't believe that you can juggle all those numbers together. You know, it doesn't have to be necessarily anything, a creative, you know, piece that you're showing. It can just be, they think you're cool, you know, that's part of the reason that they're into you. It's a big part of it. Or that might be how this person comes into your life first, as a, you know, through this stuff, kind of financial career or working together, and then either a friendship or a relationship, you know, romance relationship does blossom forward afterward. The Seven of Pentacles. So take a look at him. Take a look at my face. Take a good look at my face. I'll take a good... Well, who does that? My smile seems out of place. I don't want to influence you, so I hope you got your impression, but I'm going to continue on with that lyrics to that song. Although my smile might seem out of place, if you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Because that's why I said look at this guy's face, because it always looks different. If he looks, you know, how he looks to you is going to be a big factor. And is he worried about money? Or does he just get paid a pile of money? He's like, oh, after a good day's work. And it's so funny that that song came in, too. Because that's that lyric that I just talked about. The dog is crying. I hope you can't hear him. He's crying because the cat's outside and wants me to let him in. But I'm not stopping the reading to jump up and let the cat in. So we're gonna, you know, the cat can wait a little bit. He shouldn't have been outside in the first place. This, if you can hear the dog or not, but he's over there like making some crying noises. He wants me to go get the cat. But that song, take a good look at my face. My smile might seem out of place. So in those lyrics, it's like he's also, like, I might look like I'm happy, but really I'm sad. You know, it's easy to, if you look closely, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. So that was pretty interesting that that song came up too, with this card, because it's so appropriate. So anyways, King of Cups. So who is this dude now? You know, who is he? Dude or chick, whoever. Maybe water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe in the time of Scorpio, we'll add to the 22nd as we move into Scorpio. Water sign, but this is an emotional person. This is emotional, creative person, a healer. The healer comes up very strong. Now I'm hearing faith healer. The healer man. The healer man heals away. I think that's what the line that I'm hearing. But I think that this is going to be very healing to you, no matter what capacity it comes in. Maybe this is another person in this new job or career path that you go and you get away from these catty, argumentative people. And that's very healing. Sublime also is there. He's a very calm and centered person, he or she. Calm is also in there. They are, they're not all this jaggedy, you know, conflict, movement, constant movement. You know, it's just like flow, chill, you know. That's the vibe of the King of Cups here. And even after, because it seems like, you know, you got this Ace of Cups, so it's going to start, but you still have to get through a little bit of this other crap to get to this place of sublime healing or whatever it's going to be here. You may have to, you know, quit the old job. You may have to deal with some new people that are jealous or don't want this guy or girl to find love again, you know. They want to still hold on to him because it brings up, you know, they like to, these two, and this is all about, they like to fight. They like to, you know, they get like a charge out of it. They like a good argument, you know. And they're very, they're just combative. They're combative, whether they mean to be or maybe they wouldn't even think of themselves like that. Maybe they, you know, feisty. They might think of themselves, oh, I'm just feisty. But it's affecting you. It's affecting you, Geminis, okay? And it does tie into your money somehow. Money's going to change for the better. And these two kings here have something to do with it. But there's also a very nice, emotional, calm energy that the king energy brings in as this might wash out or away. It doesn't have to be family. These two are similar whether they're related or not, you know. This could just be anybody. This could just be people, not only co-workers, maybe just people you've been hanging with that are kind of a-holes, and you're starting to notice it, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have said it that way. You've outgrown it. Maybe you're outgrowing that, and you want to take it to the next level. You want to take it to the next level no matter what. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get your animal totem, Geminis, for October. Hey, if you like these animal totems a lot, don't forget the Facebook page has a weekly, I draw a weekly card on Facebook, and I also, on my new website, there is a daily card drawn, okay? So if you're into them, you can get some more animal totems all throughout the month. Possum. I love possums. They get a bad rap. You know, possums kill mice and rats. They'll rid if you have a possum around, they'll get rid of all your mice and rats in a natural way. Okay, dreamer of dreams, seer of visions. Pause, create space for enlightenment, breathe. Keep your plans and ideas private. Know when to assert and know when to play dead. Well, that's it. You know, do you want to keep tangling with these people? Definitely don't tell them, well, guess what? I'm looking for another job. I'll be out of here soon, because they're going to put the kibosh on that. And people, you know, energy, you know, matters. Energy matters. People who are angry at you or directing negative energy towards you, you know, I mean, hopefully it can't affect you if you keep your energy just so bright and light. It can't affect you. I understand that. But if you got to see them every day and they're shooting the daggers at you, you know, you're affected by that. You're drained by that, right? So just bide your time, in other words. This is coming. This is totally coming, okay? And just bide your time, do your work, build your here, you know, whatever you're building up here, whatever you're piling up or accumulating, and start, or maybe you're just going to save some money and just say, I'm quitting, see ya, and then you'll find the other thing later. It might be a leap like that. But just bide your time. This is also so much like this. The dreamer of dreams, seer of vision. That's the King of Cups all day. That's the Ace of Cups energy, totally. So, know when to play dead. I think this playing dead stuff is about when if you have to interact with these different people, just play dead, you know. And if it is like a friendship that you're kind of trying to back out of, it could be like that too, you know. Just, you know, you don't have to have this big blowout, well, I think you're a jerk off and I don't want to hang around with you anymore. Or I don't want to be in a relationship with you, if that's what it is. You know, it might be kind of just staying quiet, backing out quietly, you know. I don't know if that's the right move, but the possum is definitely not about being engaging in all this stuff. The possum is akin to the hangman in the tarot, so you can check that out if you want. Hey Geminis, thank you guys for everything you do. Please check out the new website. I got all this new cool stuff, the new reading, the lots of love. You can see this month, because it's October, you can watch the Libra one for free, but if you are interested in a love reading using the tarot cards and the lots of love, it's for $1.99. You can purchase it. I'm going to give this a try for a while because everybody wants love readings, but it's a lot more work for me. So if you want to, you can pay $1.99. Check it out, or if you don't want to, that's cool too. Either way, it's all good. Everything you do, the books, the decks, all the stuff that you do, the sharing, liking, commenting, donating, I appreciate every bit of it so much. Big love to you, Geminis. Okay. Have a great month of October already, and I'll speak to you soon.